Dadaocheng area was the largest trading center in the 19th century after the export of tea became a significant business in northern Taiwan. Now it has become one of the most popular tourist attractions in Taipei City. The area has been considered a combination of the new and old culture, since it is still where many traditional cloth and cuisine shops gather. Many cultural activities and exhibitions are held here, and some movies were even shot in the area. The most well-known street in Dadaocheng is Dihua Street, which is the oldest street in Taiwan. It is also where the Taipei Shahai Temple locates.
Located in Dadaocheng, Yongle Market, originally named Yongle Town Foodstuff and Daily Necessities Public Market, was established in 1908. It was then Taiwan's biggest imported wholesale fabric area. During the era, Taiwan's textile industry was just beginning to grow. Many people at that time did not buy apparels, but would buy fabric and make their clothing themselves. And Yongle Market served as a very important supply area. Nowadays, Taiwan's fabric market has gradually declined, but Yongle Market still remains Taiwan's biggest fabric wholesale and retail center. The Taiwan Fabric Museum was also established to show that Yongle Market plays both the roles of a market and a disseminator of culture. Today's Yongle Market was rebuilt in 1982. The first floor is a traditional market with all kinds of merchandise, groceries, gourmet, and sewing shops. The second and third floors have a wide array of wholesale fabric and a variety of colorful fabric patterns that will satisfy the needs of all customers. We interviewed one of the tailors who has worked for over 40 years in Yongle Fabric Market. This is 上轮专业代工. The tailor initially ran his weaving mill to produce industrial fabrics and worked for Rentai to develop and produce jeans. Later on, he chose to start making home furnishing fabrics. 上轮专业代工 provides custom-made services for home decorations, such as curtains and bed sheets. In addition to home decorations, sometimes they will also help students with their design works. The tailor said with the rising of online shopping and overseas marketing, the industry has been slowly declining, so working in the traditional market is hard. However, there are still some regular customers who keep supporting them. The biggest advantage here is that the tailors can customize cloth products to satisfy customers' requirements.
After speaking with the tailor at Yongle Fabric Market, we found out that what's meaningful and special isn't just their techniques of making delicate clothes, curtains, or other cloth products. It's more about the spirit that they possess and the faith they try to express through making these clothes. They are striving to success and to keep this kind of traditional industry functioning, while new technology could easily replace what they are doing, is also what we can learn from them. In our opinion, this traditional cloth industry should never be gone and replaced, since even with the latest technology which produces clothes with machines, the warmth and feelings of tailor-made clothes or cloth products could never be replaced.
Dadaocheng, representing one of the oldest commercial landmarks in Taiwan, includes hundreds of small local businesses that own different stories and significance. Exploring the cloth stores in Yongle Fabric Market reveals the history of this area and the ups and downs of the traditional textile industry, showing how this section survived over decades and still remains the center of Taiwan's textile industry.